that instead of Ghost.
Check it
Oh,
out.
no, if I'm gonna be on the review for that, then I'll.
It's
Whatever you want, man.
it's
Yeah.
the ghost of
Ryan.
pre-workouts past.
You want Ghost?
Welcome to PricePlow.
The last Ghost product we had, we needed an NFL football player to open up the label, and we still had trouble. So, oh, this one's gonna work a little bit better. Yes. Oh, look how they put the scoop on top, kind of with that
Oh wow.
new technology. That's what that lip is in there for. Now I get it. Awesome.
What's going on, guys? We're here for the Ghost review, man.
This
Let's
is
go
Ghost
pre-work.
Legend.
Oh.
The Legend pre-workout.
Okay.
By Ghost.
Dude, I just realized whenever I said that, so we have like 3 Ghost products that came in, and I was just calling them all Ghost.
But you know, here's why. This brand is all about branding, like Ghost, Ghost, Ghost. You have the Ghost everywhere. You open up this bottle, and you even have a Ghost underneath the scooper. And the scooper's built in, so you can't get lost. It's like, these guys are all up on their branding.
Well, and honestly, like,
Ghost.
and at PricePlow, like, we really don't know a whole lot about branding.
Nope,
You see, like, the
not a lot.
5 skulls in the screen
Yeah.
here.
Dude, is there a trick to getting the scooper thing out of here? Or?
You gotta kind of squeeze the tub.
You gotta
I had to do
squeeze
that
the
with
tub.
the intro workout.
So yeah, and
Oh,
you
there
guys,
you go.
you guys saw whenever we introduced it a second ago in the intro here that the scoop on top
It's
is
in this lip right here.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That is
So,
super
yeah,
cool.
boom. Fits
Only
right
the
in there.
second product that I know of that we've reviewed that has a
Top.
scoop on top technology. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So it's all about what's inside, not what's on the outside. If you want to talk, see us talk about the whole brand and everything, we have a video for that. But this pre-workout is more of a moderately, lightly stimmed pre-workout. We're looking at about a total of, what, 200 milligrams of caffeine?
Yeah.
Maybe even a dash less.
Between the 2 types.
Between 2 different types of caffeine. So if you're looking for some sort of crazy exotic stimulant, like we often give to CJ, this isn't going to be the one. But if you're looking for like a roughly 200 milligrams of caffeine dose, along with a full serving of L-Citrulline, 4 grams of just straight L-Citrulline for the pumps, then this might be for you. This is obviously, this isn't the hardcore crowd we're dealing with. Ghost is a brand that's being sold only on GNC and Amazon.com right now. So they're kind of catering towards that. They want to get these kids all cracked out.
well, what I think is cool too is even though this may not be the most heavily dosed thing that we've reviewed, and it doesn't necessarily have like the exotic, it's not hardcore necessarily as far as ingredients go. They're actually not hiding it by any means, and they're just being
No.
upfront. I mean,
Yeah.
they're very transparent, as we talked about in the protein
Yeah.
review, and even on the caffeine. I mean, it mentions that one of the forms only yields a certain amount.
Right.
So, so that's cool. I mean, and they don't have to put that, right? From my understanding, there's no reason they have to.
Yeah,
put that.
50 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, sometimes called DCM or whatever, that is not 50 milligrams of caffeine. They state, though, that adds a 37, it's really 37.5 milligrams of extra caffeine.
Nice.
So they put that on label. Yeah, fully open. Same thing with the protein. So yeah, nothing but great things to say about the brand. Obviously, it's a little bit pricey and everything, being sold in GNC. But
Right.
Well, if I can speak to the business of it a little bit, I think, and this is just because, being the social media aspect of PricePlow, I feel like I get to, deal with the younger crowd a little bit, some of the people we even market to. So this is actually genius because even though we are, and Mike's absolutely right, we don't really care too much about the packaging. It's not about how pretty it is, it's about what's inside. But I gotta say, I think that there's a lot of a new generation out there that actually your pre-workout, just having it look cool at the gym is they're about the look. It's
Right.
like, oh man, you're
But
carrying
Dan's doing
Ghost,
right because he doesn't
so-
just hire a good designer. He's actually got the formulations looking good. So I
Yeah.
think everyone can be happy here
Sure.
with it. But yeah, you're looking at this on the shelf. This stuff pops. I mean, all
Yeah.
these other labels look the same, and then you have this crazy skater punk, whatever you call this. I don't know. I'm not cool enough to know, but it looks cool.
It's not cool enough.
It's, so here's what we haven't even talked about yet. The flavor. This is we have a Warheads
All right, so this is Warheads flavor. All right, so and when we say Warheads, we mean no joke, the actual Warheads
licensed.
candy
Yeah.
license. Yeah, we're assuming it's licensed. But yeah, this isn't because right? We've had other brands in the past that have tried the. It's the
Fruitals.
Fruitals.
and I love them, by the way, but.
Right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, you're getting out of the picture, man. There we go.
I'm new at this.
Yeah, we like those too, and it's not I don't know. For me, anyway, it's I don't really care if it's necessarily the legit name or anything, or if they're a little bit off. But I do think that it's cool from a business standpoint to see that they took that extra step to say, no, we're not going to beat around the bush. We're actually going to get that company involved.
They're doing things right. Long story short, but the viewer's probably like, all right, dude, shut up. Let's see how it tastes and everything. How sour is our face going to look?
I'm pumped, man. Warheads. This is going to,
All
dude.
right.
This is reminding me of my childhood. Warheads.
Yes,
Like,
all right.
All right. So what are we supposed to be getting here, man?
12.5 grams.
Okay, so it's a 7 gram. All right, wait. There we go.
A little bit light, so we could heap it on. Oh, maybe I went a little light in there. We could heap it on a little bit. So
yeah,
slightly heaping scoop for everyone.
And you're definitely going to want to do that because, like we mentioned, it's a lower stem product.
There we go, like that. That's a full serving. And so some of you stim junkies, you're going to burn through your tub faster, but you might want to double scoop it if you want a crazy amount of stim. This might not be the product for you though, because then you're going to get a lot of citrulline if you do that. It's got a little bit of red color in there. CJ, do you want to do yours in a glass and see how it stirs up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yep.
All right.
12.5 rounds up to 13, right? Right.
Yep.
Robert, you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's mixing pretty clean.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, smelling that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's mixing really clean. I mean, like a watered down, juice. Not a lot of foam. Just a little bit. Not really getting any gritties on the side
All
here.
right, let's record you taking your first. Okay, we're zoomed in on you.
All right. Yeah, it smells like a watermelon. We're going to see. So yeah, just so everybody knows, I did 7 ounces of water, which is kind of in between. They recommend between 6 and 8. So I would say for me anyway, it's more concentrated. But I knew the second taste, it was pretty sour. Not like Warhead candy all the way sour, but like definitely has a kick to it. Yeah, it definitely has a bite. Adapted to it a little bit that second time. I was expecting it. But yeah, all right, Warheads, here we go.
You on?
Yeah.
Well, I like that.
Yeah.
I like sour more than you do.
Yeah.
There it is. Woo, I felt it in my eye. Yeah, this is, sour people are going to like it.
Yep, sour people.
Yeah, it stays, it's good flavor.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Robert, let's see if you think it's this.
Definitely watermelon on the front end. I did a heaping scoop, so I had 14 or 15 grams of the powder in about 10 ounces of water. The sourness is muted a good bit. The watermelon's still there, and then wait, there we go. Right there, that sourness right on, it sticks right on your lips
It's
a
on the
little
lip,
bit.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's sourness.
You didn't make sour face though, so
No.
CJ lost.
All right, so I think overall, like we're liking the flavor for sure. You know, I definitely had more of a sour face, but I'm sensitive to like that over the top. Like I don't do spicy food as an example. Well, I'm starting to get into it, but I'm typically not a spicy food guy. Same thing, if something's like really, really sour, like I feel like I'm just sensitive. Like maybe it's sensitive taste.
It's a
buds.
sour watermelon. You know if you like sour. If you don't, then get the fruit punch or whatever the other flavors are.
With raspberry fruit punch.
The thing is, we're gonna do a leg day right now, so you know, some people might be like not wanting to do all sorts of sour and weird stuff on leg day. Maybe it causes any stomach hurt. We're gonna see how you react with that.
Yeah, and that's just the thing I was going to mention is like something that's an extreme flavor of any type, you do want to be careful to have some sort of stomach irritability maybe because, you know, like obviously we don't all have like, you know, iron stomachs like this dude and lactose. But, all right, cool. Let's,
Here comes the training montage. Boom.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
What? We back.
Okay. Gentlemen, what'd you think?
Dude, my quads are like sore right now already. What's that about?
CJ put us through a hell set right off the bat with the quads. Kind of didn't realize we had just taken 4 grams of citrulline, plus we did the Ghost Amino, which had another gram. Leg pump out the wazoo. So very, very good pumps on this, especially for leg day. Kind of like forgot about that.
Yeah, and honestly, like I gotta be I'll first want to tell you, like whenever there's a pre-workout that like we're gonna review, I'm not always like excited to do a leg day on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's, I don't know, it's because when I'm thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get pumped and I'm gonna get jacked, like I'm not thinking like let's go destroy our legs. You know? But we did, and it was a great workout, I think, and I think that I felt really good. It was nice and smooth. I got real talky there towards the end, so like I know I was feeling a little high on it. So overall, it's good. I did just yawn just right before we turned on the camera, so I don't know if that's saying I'm coming down. Now, granted, I've been fasting, so that's also probably not a great sign.
It got you the energy profile. It gets you through the workout, but it's, as you know, it's not a crazy high stem product. So
yeah, it's just smooth throughout the entire workout. It doesn't really jack you up, and you really don't crash at the end of it. It's just kind of
exactly.
Did you guys get the? I got face tingles.
No.
I've been taking BA for so long it doesn't. I don't even feel it anymore. I can take 5 grams at a time and I don't notice anything.
Anyway, though, yeah, if you're looking for like a lower kind of stem product, like not too low but not too high, no exotic crazy shit and everything, but you still want the full pump and a couple extras for the pumps, a little bit of beta-alanine. This is a good choice, but again, it's going to come down to price. And in my opinion, if you're going to be spending on the Ghost line and you're on a budget, it's really the whey protein that's the thing that I think you got to try out, because that cereal milk is crazy good. And then I'll put this second in the Ghost line, and then after that the amino.
Yeah, I agree 100%. You know, the price point's what's killing us here at PricePlow, unfortunately. And the same thing here. Now, granted, I have a lot of friends that are very, I don't know, how do you say it? They have a little bit more vanity to their gym life, okay? And if you're into that look and that status, this right here, man, this packaging, you're gonna want people to see you opening this on the gym floor, because that's sexy. But overall, I mean, yeah, it's a good pre-workout for, I would put it like with a C4, one of the basics, like kind of one of those basic, smooth, like even a beginner pre-workout would be good. Sure. But again, like the price point's what's killing me, because C4, substantial, like half the price. Right. So, you know, but definitely look at the whey protein. So, you know, we're pointing to that video right now. Like, go watch that video. It's the shit.
All right, PricePlow.com/ghost. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Jump in here, Robert.
There we go.
All right. Ghost.
We are looking to review. No, we are gonna review.
Do we look like
Legend by Ghost?
Keep walking backwards.
Look at our T-shirts. I feel like we look like Skittles right now. You know, like we're just like this. Yeah, I mean, like, and we've said that in previous. I'm sensitive to that, so man, I'm a bit sensitive today.
It's the estrogen. Oh no, your estrogen back down. That's for another video. So subscribe to our channel.
I want to start over. Anyway.